Hey, this is King of Hacks here, and I want to do a Minecraft mod overview. First of all, this mod is called Spectral Guns, and this would be a great mod for anybody who wants lots of guns without lots of confusion. So, first of all, it's a little bit buggy, so you will end up with sometimes the guns won't load. In that case, maybe just close Minecraft and open it up again. Maybe reinstall the mod. So, first of all, this chest here is not a part of this mod. I will show you this mod in another video. If you want to see that video, please leave a like. These are all the parts you will need to get started with making a gun. You don't need these, but these here. So first of all, you'll need to place that. Now, go into it, and you're going to need a wrench. So let's get a wrench. And the wrench is right here. So be aware of this. Before you even start, you'll need a wrench and this gun assembly station. So if you got all the parts you need, you can just shift click. I think I'll do the diamond fireball magazine, the one that shoots fireballs first. So you're gonna want to select the magazine you want depending on the kind of gun you want to make. So, first of all, magazine. It's the heart of your gun. If you want to make it shoot snowballs or whatever or other magazines there are, you'll want to take this fireball magazine out and put in the shuriken magazine or the snowball magazine and whatever you want. And so, having gone over that, I'm in creative mode, so I don't need to worry about ammunition. But for the fireball magazine, you'll obviously need either fireballs, I think. I am exactly sure if fireballs will work, but it's either that or this fireball bolt. You'll need these. So if you have your if you have your info for every object in the game, you can see that it's for the diamond fireball magazine, the iron fireball magazine, and the golden fireball magazine. You will see wooden stuff here. Don't use wooden stuff with fireballs because it will burn. And you'll probably lose a few lives. So, there you go. The sound is a little laggy, but oh well. And this is our test gun. As you can see, it will easily take out any mobs that dare to face you. And if you want, you can add a different kind of barrel. So let's do that real quick. Let's do a diamond wide barrel and a diamond scatter barrel. And obviously, as you would think, the scatter barrel does scatter everything, so it's more like a really amped up shotgun. And then this is sort of just mass as firing. So I'll reload here and fire. So you can see it spreads out quite a bit, but it won't spread out nearly as much as it will with the scatter barrel. And as you can see, it is the fireball bolts. So we'll hit R to reload it twice. And you can see it spreads out a lot. In fact, let's go outside to do this. So you can see it spreads out a ton. Now let's focus on another really cool aspect of the game. Oh, and another thing, unless you're completely run out of ammo, don't click your furnace with the gun when it's loaded, because it will set fire to the furnace and possibly set fire to yourself. So I've just replaced the magazine with a golden shuriken magazine. So why would you want to change out magazines? Because simply it changes what you shoot. So this shoots shurikens, you can see here. And you can just throw them regularly, but it's a lot more fun to actually shoot them. And as you see, you can shoot them pretty fast, and they make a pretty long line. Now, another thing, you can get automatic golden trigger mechanisms and boosted trigger mechanisms, and let's get a couple overclockers too. You might be wondering what an overclocker does, and basically what it does is make you be able to fire really, really fast. So let's put 4 of them in there. And as you can see, I got the automatic golden trigger mechanism. Because with the golden automatic trigger mechanism, it goes on iron. There's the iron automatic trigger mechanism too. But you can just hold down when you have the regular trigger mechanism, when you have the automatic trigger mechanism. Whereas when you have the regular trigger mechanism, you have to click individually like this. Whereas regularly, you can just, with the automatic trigger mechanism, you can just shoot and shoot and shoot. And there is knockback, so, and the shurikens are pretty easy to reload, and they do a fair amount of damage. And you can do snowball ones and laser ones. If you want to know how to use your aim, just hold Z, and you'll see this red area here, or this like red laser, and that's where it will most probably land. So you can see it's right there. Here, let's move it over here, and then see it lands real close to that. Now let me tell you, just like every other weapon and tool in the game, these guns will wear out, and I will show you that, because if you go in, if you go in here and place it in here, you can see the overclockers have lost stuff. Now since I'm in creative, I don't think these will take damage, but they will eventually. And if you're aiming and the gun breaks, you will have a pretty big mess on your hands, because then you'll be stuck in aiming mode. So what you're going to have to do is remake the gun as quickly as you can, and then when you go into that gun, click Z and you'll come out of it. So the problem with always being in aiming mode is that you will always be going slow. So you do not want that. I've got some stuff. I've got some more guns in here to show you exactly how devastating these can be. So let's go outside and we'll shoot some zombies and some creepers. And this is a laser gun. And as you can see, it takes a long time to reload. And for that reason, I'm only going to fill it up to like 100. And I'm not sure if it does damage to mobs right now, if they're just innocuous to it, but they do not really react to it. So you can see that even if I hit this creeper, you can see is shooting out like, oh, I guess you have to wait till it starts on, well, till he starts on fire. But you can see that it slowly warms up. And you can see it's really doing some. And down in the bottom left corner, you can see how much heat every piece in your gun is taking. And with wooden stuff, if it overheats, it will burn and hurt your hand and take some hearts away. I'm not exactly sure if it will take some hearts away, but you can pretty much assume.